And welcome to another video of passive earnings. I hope you all are doing wonderful. And today I just wanted to make this video to show you guys how next 40 to 48 months can change your rest of the life. I say that for a reason because I am planning to change mine, and I personally believe that if you follow the same footprints that I'm going to show you in this video, you will be on the path to independence as well. So if you guys like the idea, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and leave your comment and thought on what do you think about my strategy. So before jumping into the video, I just wanted to show you guys today's progress. So I am up today 0.46%. The S&P 500 is up 0.36. After hours, I'm up 0.07%. Total current value of my stock portfolio is close to $84,000. I'm selling cash secured puts on SOXL, 14 different contracts at different prices. I'm selling one covered call for TQQQ at $40.50, and I'm selling three other contracts of TQQQ which are deep in the money, expiring in 10/20 for $32. Now, moving to the video topic that I wanted to share with you guys. So the next 40 to 48 months will be able to dictate how you're gonna spend your life, the rest of the life. And when I say that with numbers. I like to show you guys my numbers. I like to show you guys numbers that can help you understand better, as we most of us are visual learners. But at the same time, I really want to emphasize on one thing: to build a second income, be it a second job, a second business, a digital product business, be a YouTube channel. Start something that brings you money every single month on top of your 9 to 5 job. Now, looking at on this portfolio, I made a video 5 videos back. I made a video calling making $100,000 a year in America is not enough. Since I'm in Northern Virginia area, I made that video for a reason. My living expenses are more than $100,000 a year, not because I live a lavish life, but because the living expenses have gone up. And to counter that, I have come up with this opportunity that I think most of us can utilize with our time, trading 4 years of our time to flip and to spend the time, the next 40 years of our time on our um, you know on our terms. So starting from month one, what I'm considering here is in month one you should have at least $20,000 invested. And with that $20,000 invested, you should be able to make $500 passively for the whole month, and the ending balance would be $20,500. Well, why $500 on $20,000? That comes about 2.5% of the $20,000. And how are you going to generate this 2.5% return on your initial investment on $20,000? That's where the cash secured put comes in. I've made quite a few videos on selling cash secured puts and covered calls. I will make another one if you want me to, but wanted to show you guys that achieving 2.5% a month is not a big feat. I personally am achieving more than that. I'm making about 3.5% every single month with cash secured puts and covered calls, as I show you guys in my other videos. But this is a very conservative number. So if you are investing $20,000, you should be able to make $500 with selling cash secured puts and covered calls on different stocks. Again, going back to my portfolio, you can use the same strategy that I use. With higher premium comes higher risk. So I'm selling cash secured puts on SOXL, but I don't call it a risk because I'm willing to buy these stocks at these prices. These ETFs that you see, I think are long-term holds, and they can grow exponentially in the coming 10 years. So buying them at $19 or $21 should not make any difference. But at the same time, we are here to generate passive income and not to buy these ETFs for long term. Long story short, you should be able to make 2.5% every single month on your $20,000 investment. So on month one, the end balance should look like around $20,000 plus 500 that you got from the premium that you got. Now on the month two, here's the strategy that comes in. Second month, you will invest $5,000 to the account, and then that 5,000 will bring you. So now the total investment would be $25,500. The the latest was 20,500 plus 5,000 you put in the second month as well. That will roughly give you, with the same 0.25% return, that should ideally be giving you $638. Now that needs to go back to this $25,500 initial investment of the second month, and then the output should be around $26,138. If you see here, by the end of second month, you should be able to make close to 1140 or $1,138 by the end of second month. You keep on doing this for about 10 months, and your total will be, you will have a total investment of $76,000 with the monthly recurring income of close to $2,000. Now you keep on doing the same thing again and again. By the end of first year, your account balance should look like something around $91,000, generating you close to $2,200. Now, if you do that for 40 months, and this is where the magic happens, for around the 42nd month, what you see here, which is 3.5 years, exactly 3.5 years, you should be pulling in $10,000 in passive earnings from selling cash secured puts or covered calls, or a combination of both. So what you are seeing here is your account balance should reflect close to $415,000 with $10,000 monthly recurring revenue. Now this, of course, you'll have to pay taxes on this, you'll have to buy insurance, but the rest, everything goes in your pocket. You can then reinvest and gain more value out of your initial investment. The target here, excuse me, the target here for 60 months, if you keep on doing this for 60 months, which is 5 years time, on paper, roughly you would be sitting around $763,000 with monthly recurring revenue of close to $19,000, so more than $18,600 every single month. You'll be pulling that in. You can see that all of that in this graph, where if you see here on the month 42nd, your total investment is 415,000 and your monthly earning is over $10,000, which I think is sufficient for most of the households. But as I said, like, even my home, our living expenses are more than this. So close to this, like $10,000 after paying taxes, so that my goal is to come around $18,000 in next 5 years. That would more than, you that'll take care of the high inflation as well. So then this is the strategy that I think is good enough for investing and spending 5 more years. You can be frugal, or you can have a second income. If your wife is working, if your spouse is working, if your partner is working and can't excuse me, sorry, I was under the weather. But if your wife is working, if your partner is working, if any other source of income you have and you're pulling that in, start investing that in cash secured puts and covered calls. That's the easiest, most fastest way, most passive way of increasing your income. And what I do in my other videos is I show you guys my profile as well. So it's not like I'm just telling you guys and do not walk my walk, but I show you guys my numbers, how much money I have pulled in past month, in past week. Almost every other day I am pulling in from selling cash secured puts and covered calls, and how this can change your future. So that's about it. I wanted to show you guys this video. I hope no one in the comment section would complain about saving or investing $5,000 every month, because every one of us has time and resources to do so. If you are living in America, you should be able to do so. As an immigrant, I think if I'm able to do so, everyone should be. So that's about it. I hope you guys like this video, and make sure to subscribe to see more of such content, and I'll see you guys in my next video with an updated number of my portfolio balance. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care of yourself and people around you. Goodbye.